Well, thanks for joining me. Tonight I'm at the Dorish and Day Stadium, or otherwise known as Yockings Park. It's in North Shropshire, it's in Whitchurch, and tonight I'm here for a game in the Midland League Premier Division. It's between Whitchurch Alport and Tividale. And to say I don't know much about these two teams is an understatement. I've never even heard of Tividale, and I don't know much more about Whitchurch Alport, if truth be known. But I'm looking forward to the game. This will be the first time I've ever seen a Midland League game, so I'm looking forward to that. But this stadium, Yockings Park, does have a bit of personal history with me, and I'll explain that a little bit later in the video. But for now, I'm going to go in and have a look around. Well, I've never been a paid spectator at this ground, but I have been here before. And I've got to be honest, this is a much better, grander stadium than I remember it to be. See, on this side here, we've got some covered standing area, and we've got a little stand behind the goal there. As I pan around, we've got the Gordon Elliott stand, the main stand there, and covered terracing behind this goal. This is a cracking little ground. It's better than some of the grounds that I've seen at higher levels, and Whitchurch Alport really does look a very good, well-appointed stadium for football in the Midland League. So my story, I've never watched a game here, except for a game that I actually played in. I played in a pre-season friendly. I can't remember for which team. I don't think it was Whitchurch Alport. They're far too good for me. But I didn't even play for them. The away team turned up for this pre-season friendly, and they didn't have a goalie. And I was a goalie, the spare goalie, and I actually played for the away team. I don't remember the name of that team either. Suffice to say that I didn't get asked back from the home team that I was there as backup goalie for, and the team that I did play for, they didn't ask me back either. I had a mare. The first half wasn't very good. I was defending the goal here nearest to me. I was defending that goal, but in the second half, down in the far end, I got worse, to be honest. So I'm hoping tonight will be a good game because it will clear some of the bad memories from Yockings Park for me. But my first impressions of this place are really good. I like this as a ground. Lower league football doesn't always give you the facilities that this place has got. This terracing behind the goal, for instance, is absolutely brilliant. Two separate covered seating areas as well. Looks like a nice clubhouse. There's a club shop. All of these things that sometimes you don't get at grounds in tiers above this. So I kind of like the feel for this place, and I'm looking forward to the match. So the Alport players going through their preparation for the game tonight, and behind them is the electronic scoreboard. And that's not the only measure, but I do think that if a ground has an electronic scoreboard, it feels to me a little bit more of a stadium than a ground. So fair play, Yockings Park, looking impressive tonight. And this is Tividale. They have come up from the Dudley area, and it'll be interesting to see how they fare against Whitchurch this evening.
Please welcome to the pitch, Tividale and Whitchurch Alport.
Midlands League action here at Yockings Park, or the Dorish and Day Stadium to give it its new sponsor name, and a very colourful spectacle here tonight. not wishing to hark back to those bad memories I had of playing here, but the Tividale goalkeeper is wearing the exact colours that I was wearing on that fateful afternoon. That cerise purple top, black shorts and black socks. It didn't go well for me. I just hope for his sake that he has a better match than I did all those years ago.
Instead of the middle of the goal. Yeah, okay. Because then you can just get someone.
So half time and it's goalless. Whitchurch have probably had the better of the play, although the clear-cut chances really have fallen to Tividale. They've had 3 chances. The first one was some heroic defending to prevent a goal. The second one was a good save by the Alport keeper, and then the third one was a clearance off the line from a corner. So the visitors will feel a bit disappointed going in level at the break, but I'm sure Whitchurch will want to convert that possession into goals in the second half. I do recall I've seen Whitchurch Alport once. That was away last season at the Yockings Park in Manchester. It's either Wythenshawe or Wythenshawe Town. I think it's Town, but I can't be sure. But they took the Mancunians to extra time in that FA Vars match before bowing out very honourably. But tonight it's league action and it's still all to play for. At this point in the videos, I normally say what my sweet treat is. Well, tonight my sweet treat is in the car. I forgot to bring it in with me, but luckily for me, I got some vegan chips in the pavilion beforehand. So chips and black coffee, that set me up nicely. I'm quite full. I don't really need a sweet treat, but I do know that on the way home, there is a move-free bunnycomb bar for me, which I'll probably snaffle that on the way back to my house. Anyway, 45 minutes coming up. I'm looking forward to that, and let's see if either team can take the victory or whether it'll be stalemate in the second half here at Yockings Park. So this is an excellent feature behind the goal here at the terracing at Yockings Park. It's a lift to make the terracing accessible to wheelchair users. Superb facility.
This evening's man of the match is number 4, Billy West.
So that beautifully taken late goal rescued a point for Whitchurch Alport, who had a lot of possession but didn't really create lots in terms of chances. And to be fair, the visitors didn't take all the chances, but they did take one. I think probably overall, two contrasting styles, but a fair result, 1-1 and a point apiece. I really enjoyed my visit to Yockings Park, which is a complete contrast to my last visit here, obviously. Less said about that, the better. I am delighted, though, from the Goalkeepers Union point of view, that neither goalkeeper made any howlers, because I did enough of that 30 years ago to last a lifetime. Anyway, that's pretty much all for this video. All that remains for me to say is thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me next time. So until then, from Whitchurch, I'll say goodbye for now.